Hi students, welcome to the next session. In previous session, we started integration by using partial fractions. Now we'll start exercise 7.5. In this, I will explain one question. I am explaining third question. Evaluate integral 3x minus 1 by x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 dx. So there is no repeated root. So this can be written as 3x minus 1 by x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 is equal to a by x minus 1, b by x minus 2, c by x minus 3. Now 3x minus 1, if you take LCM, both sides LCM gets cancelled. A into these two will get a into x minus 2, x minus 3 plus b into these two will get x minus 1, x minus 3 plus c into x minus 1, x minus 2. So both denominator gets cancelled. Now first I am substituting x equals to 1. Next I will substitute x equals to 2. Next I will substitute x equals to 3. You will get a value, b value, c value. If you substitute x equals to 1, 3 minus 1, 2, that is equal to a into 1 minus 2 minus 1, 1 minus 3 minus 2. The remaining two value becomes 0. Then 2 is equal to 2a, then a value 1. Now substitute x equals to 2, 3 2 just 6 minus 1 5, that is equal to b into 2 minus 1 1, 2 minus 3 minus 1. 5 is equal to minus b, b equals to minus 5. You substitute x equals to 3, 3 3 just 9, 9 minus 1 8, that is equal to c into 3 minus 1 2, 3 minus 2 1, 8 is equal to 2c, c equals to 4. So substitute this a, b, c values in equation 1. Then 3x minus 1 by x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 is equal to a by x minus 1, b by x minus 2, c by x minus 3. Integrating on both sides. Integral 3x minus 1 by x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 dx. Right side also integrate. Integral 1 by x minus 1 dx minus 5 constant 1 by x minus 2 dx plus 4 constant 1 by x minus 3 dx. Integration of 1 by x log mod x. So log mod x minus 1 minus 5 into log mod x minus 2 plus 4 into log mod x minus 3 plus c. That is answer. Okay. Now same model I will give few questions homework. Now first question, x by x plus 1, x plus 2, only 2, we can write a by b by, that is it. Next fourth one, integral x by x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 is also same third question model only, a by b by c by. Next, fifth question, integral 2x by x square plus 3x plus 2 dx. It can be written as integral 2x by x plus 1 into x plus 2. You can write like this. Again you can write a by b by. Okay. Next, second question is direct question. No need to apply partial fractions. Do not required. You can write this 9 is 3 square. 1 by x square minus a square formula you can do. Now, okay. Next, sixth question. Integral 1 minus x square by x into 1 minus 2x dx. Okay. This is proper fraction. Why? Because the degree of numerator is 2. If you multiply x into x, x square, degree of denominator also 2. Okay, that's why it can be written as 1 minus x square by x minus 2x square dx. It is an improper fraction. So whenever improper fraction is given, we are applying long division method. 1. Okay, first x term is there. I can write this numerator is 0x minus x square plus 1. Now denominator x minus 2x square. If you multiply with 1 by 2. Now here x into 1 by 2, x by 2 minus 2x square into 1 by 2, 2 gets cancelled, minus x square. Here symbol is minus, here symbol is plus, x square gets cancelled. Now here what you will get? 1 I can write, minus x by 2 I can write. Now this can be written as integral, you take this value 1 by 2 plus 1 minus x by 2 by x minus 2x square dx. Now you can write 1 by 2 dx. If you simplify, this can be written as 2 minus x by 2 into, if you take x common, 1 minus 2x dx. Okay. Next, one more step I can write 1 by 2 outside, 1 dx. Here also 1 by 2 is there. I can take 1 by 2 common, plus integral 2 minus x by x into 1 minus 2x dx. This is equation 1. We know this value easily, so I will write this one. Consider 2 minus x by x into 1 minus 2x. It can be written as a by x plus b by 1 minus 2x. If you take LCM, both denominators gets cancelled, then a into 1 minus 2x plus b into x. To find a b values, I can substitute. Let x equals to 1 by 2. If you take 1 by 2, this term will cancel, b value get, net x equals to 0. This term will cancel, a value will get. If you substitute 1 by 2, 2 minus 1 by 2, 3 by 2 is equal to, this becomes 0. B into 1 by 2. 2 gets cancelled, B value is 3. Next, if substitute x equals 0, 2 minus 0, 2, that equals to A into 1. Then A value is 2. Substitute this A, B values in equation 2. In equation 2, 2 minus x by x into 1 minus 2x is equal to A by x plus B by 1 minus 2x. Substitute this value in equation 1. From equation 1, left side what we have? 1 minus x square by x into 1 minus 2x dx is equal to 1 by 2 common 1 dx. In place of this, I can write these two. Integral 2 by x dx plus integral 3 by 1 minus 2x dx. Simplify. 1 by 2 into integral 1 dx, 2 constant, 1 by x dx, 3 constant outside, 1 by 1 minus 2x dx. Okay, that equals to 1 by 2 into 1 integration x plus 2 into 1 by x integration log mod x plus 3 into 1 by x integration log mod x by inner function derivative is minus 2. So this is the answer. Next, 7th question. Evaluate integral x by x square plus 1 into x minus 1 dx. It is a proper fraction. How? This can be written as x by x square plus 1 into x minus 1. See here, the power of x is 2. That's why you can take combination of two constant ax plus b by x square plus 1. Here, the power of x is 1 only. So, one constant is enough. A over b over. That's why I took another constant c. Okay, now x is equal to ax plus b into x minus 1. Directly I am taking because both denominator gets cancelled. Plus c into x square plus 1. If you take directly x equals to 1, you will get c value. One is equal to 0 plus 2c. C equals to 1 by 2. But we required three values: a value, b value, c value. C value already we got. Next, we required a and b. X I am taking 0. Or otherwise we can compare the coefficients also, no problem, you will get. If you take x is 0, 0 is equal to, this term will eliminated. 0 minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 into b, minus b. 0 plus 1, 1 into c. So we can write b is equal to c. Already c value we got, b equals to 1 by 2. Without comparing only we are getting. If you know two values, for third value we can substitute anything. Okay, already 1 over, 0 over, I am substituting minus 1. Any value you can take. If you substitute minus 1 is equal to, here minus a plus b into minus 2 plus minus 1 whole square, 1 plus 1, that is 2c. Now minus 1 is equal to 2a minus 2b plus 2c. Now you can write minus 1 plus 2b minus 2c is equal to 2a. Then minus 1 plus 2b is nothing but 1, 2c also then 1, that equals to 2a. Now here 1 gets cancelled. 2a equals to minus 1, you will get a is minus 1 by 2. Okay, so finally we got a value, b value, c value. Substitute these values in equation 1. In equation 1, x by x square plus 1 into x minus 1 is equal to ax plus b. A is minus 1 by 2, b is 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 x plus 1 by 2 by x square plus 1. Plus c by x minus 1, that is nothing but 1 by 2 by x minus 1. Next, integrating on both sides. Integral x by x square plus 1 into x minus 1 dx. So you can take common, 1 minus 1 by 2 common, x minus 1 by x square plus 1 dx plus 1 by 2 common, 1 by x minus 1 dx. Now minus 1 by 2 constant. I can write x by x square plus 1 dx minus 1 by x square plus 1 dx plus 1 by 2 into 1 by x minus 1 dx. Here x square derivative 2x, 2 is not there. That's why divide with 2, multiply with 2. Okay. Now you can observe minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 f dash x by f of x log mod f of x integral 1 by 1 plus x square tan inverse x plus 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by x log mod x plus c is the answer. Next, 8th question. Integral x by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2 dx. So here one root value is repeated. If one value is repeated, this model already I gave in examples. In example starting after partial fractions, third question is same method. Okay, as to you can follow. Next, 9th one. Integral 3x plus 5 by x cube minus x square minus x plus 1 dx. See denominator, directly I can take common 3x plus 5 by, in first two terms you can take x square common. Next, minus 1 common. Again it can be written as integral 3x plus 5 by, again x minus 1 common, x square minus 1 dx. It is in the form of a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. 3x plus 5 by x minus 1 into, this can be written as x plus 1 into x minus 1. So x minus 1 is repeated. That's why 3x plus 5 by x minus 1's whole square into x plus 1 dx. Already this model only I am explaining this question. So 8th question you do homework. Okay. Now consider 3x plus 5 by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1. So this can be written as a by repeated root you take only one time, b by it is repeated 2 times, plus c by it is not repeated, so x plus 1. Equation 1. If you take LCM, 3x plus 5 equals to a into x minus 1 into x plus 1 plus b into x plus 1 plus c into x minus 1 whole square. To find ABC, let x equals to 1, let x equals to minus 1. Third one, you take anything. I am taking let x equals to 0. Why I took 1? If you take 1, these two will be eliminated, b value will get. If you take minus 1, first and second will eliminated, c value. Third, you take any value, I am taking x is 0. First, if you substitute 1, 3 plus 5, 8 is equal to b into 1 plus 1. Then 8 is equal to 2b. B value 4. If you substitute minus 1, 3 into minus 1, minus 3 plus 5, that is 2. That equals to c into minus 1, minus 2 whole square, that is nothing but 4c. Then 2 by 4, there is nothing but c value is 1 by 2. If you substitute 0, 5 is remaining. 0 minus 1, 0 plus 1, that is minus a plus b plus c. Already we know b value and c value. If you send a this side, b plus c minus 5. Then a equals to b value 4, c value 1 by 2 minus 5. Then a equals to 1 by 2, I am writing 4 minus 5 minus 1. Then a is minus 1 by 2. Substitute these three values in equation 1 and after that integrating. From equation 1, 3x plus 5 by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1 is equal to a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 1 whole square plus c by x plus 1. Next, integrating on both sides, integral 3x plus 5 by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1 dx is equal to minus 1 by 2 constant, 1 by x minus 1 dx, 4 constant, x minus 1 whole power minus 2 dx plus 1 by 2 constant, 1 by x plus 1 dx. Now integrate minus 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by x log mod x plus 4 into it is x power n formula, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by x log mod x plus. To simplify, minus 1 by 2 log mod x minus 1 minus 4 by x minus 1 plus 1 by 2 into log mod x plus 1 plus c is the answer. Next, 10th question, 11th question, I will give homework. 10th question, integral 2x minus 3 by x square minus 1 into 2x plus 3. This can be written as, one step I will write, integral 2x minus 3 by a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. Already this model we did non-repeated factors, a by x plus 1 plus b by x minus 1 plus c by 2x plus 3. 11th question also, same method. Integral 5x by x plus 1 into x square minus 4 dx. It is also can be written as 5x by x plus 1 into a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. These three are also non-repeated root. So a by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 2 plus c by x minus 2. So this is a 11th one. Okay, these two questions homework. 12th I will explain. 12th question, evaluate integral x cube plus x plus 1 by x square minus 1 dx. Here the degree of numerator is 3, the degree of denominator is 2. It is improper fraction. So whenever improper fraction is given, you apply long division method. X cube plus x plus 1 is divisible by x square minus 1. X square into how much? X cube? X. X square into x, x cube, minus 1 into x minus x. This is minus, this is plus. X cube cancel. X plus x, 2x plus 1. Now it can be written as integral x plus 2x plus 1 by x square minus 1 dx. Here I am not using partial fraction method, directly I am doing integral x dx plus integral 2x by x square minus 1 dx plus integral 1 by x square minus 1 square dx. Here power is 1, x power n formula, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. F dash x by f of x, log mod f of x. It is in the form of 1 by x square minus a square. 1 by 2a log mod x minus a by x plus a. No need to do partial fraction. Without partial fraction only you will get answer. Then x square by 2 plus log mod x square minus 1 plus 1 by 2 log mod x minus 1 by x plus 1 plus C is the answer for question number 12. Next, (13) 2 by 1 minus x 1 plus x square dx. Okay, it can be written as 2 by 1 minus x 1 plus x square. So here the power of x is 1, so single constant is enough. The power of x is 2, that's why I am taking the combination of two constant bx plus c by 1 plus x square. This is equation 1. Now if you take LCM, 2 equals to a into 1 plus x square plus bx plus c into 1 minus x. If substitute x equals to 1, x equals to 0, you will get two values. If you substitute x equals to 1, now this total term will be 0, 2 equals to 2a, then a value 1. If you substitute x equals to 0, 2 equals to a plus c. Okay, then 2 equals to 1 plus c, then c also 1. Already we know two values. For third value we can substitute any one value except these two. I am substituting minus 1. Substitute 2 equals to minus 1 whole square 1, 1 plus 1 2a plus minus b plus c into 2. Now if you simplify, 2 is equal to 2a minus 2b plus 2c. We required b, that's why 2b equals to 2a plus 2c minus 2. Then 2b equals to 2a is nothing but 2, 2c is nothing but 2 minus 2, 2 gets cancelled. Now 2b equals to 2, directly I can write b value 1. So finally substitute these three values in equation 1. Now 2 by 1 minus x into 1 plus x square is equal to a by 1 minus x. Next, bx plus c by 1 plus x square. Again integrating on both sides. Integral 2 by 1 minus x into 1 plus x square dx is equal to 1 by 1 minus x dx plus x plus 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Now, if you take minus common, 1 by x minus 1 dx you will get, plus x by 1 plus x square dx plus 1 by 1 plus x square dx, that equals to minus of 1 by x minus 1 dx, divide with 2, multiply with 2, 1 plus x square dx plus 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Okay, now apply the integration formulas. Minus integration of 1 by x log mod x, integration of f dash x by f of x log mod f of x, integration of 1 by 1 plus x square tan inverse x plus c is the answer. Next, 14th question. Integral 3x minus 1 by x plus 2 whole square dx. So, it is repeated. Then 3x minus 1 by x plus 2 whole square, it can be written as a by single time you take, b by 2 times you take. Now, if you take LCM, 3x minus 1 equals to a into, here only one time is there, so one more time you will need to take, plus b. Now, substitute x minus 2. Next value you can take any value, I am taking 0. If you substitute minus 2, this value will be eliminated, only b value you will get. 3 into minus 2, minus 6 minus 1 is equal to 0 plus b. Then b equals to minus 7. If you substitute x value 0, 3 into 0, 0 minus 1 is equal to 2a plus b. Then minus 1 equals to 2a, b value minus 7. If you send minus 7 this side, 7 minus 1, 6 is equal to 2a. 2 1 just, 2 3 just cancel. Now 3 equals to a. So finally we got ab. Substitute these two values in equation 1. Now 3x minus 1 by x plus 2 whole square is equal to a by x plus 2 plus b by x plus 2 whole square. Next, integrating on both sides, 3x minus 1 by x plus 2 whole square dx equals to 3 constant, you write outside, 1 by x plus 2 dx minus 7 constant, 1 by x plus 2 whole square dx, that equals to 3 into 1 by x plus 2 dx minus 7 into denominator having power 2, if it come to numerator the power becomes minus 2. Now 3 into integration of 1 by x log mod x minus 7 into x power n formula, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. That equals to 3 log x plus 2, this minus half minus plus 7 by x plus 2 plus c is the answer for question number 14. Next. Sixteenth question. Integral 1 by x into x power n plus 1 dx. Okay, for this I can take x power n is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. X power n derivative n into x power n minus 1 dx is equal to dt. Now n into x power n minus 1 can be written as x power n by x dx is equal to dt. In place of x power n I can take t. N into t by x dx is equal to dt. Now we can write 1 by x dx is equal to, if you go to n that side it becomes 1 by n, if you take t that side 1 by t dt. Now the question can be written as I equals to integral 1 by x power n is nothing but t plus 1. Next 1 by x dx is nothing but 1 by n into 1 by t dt. But here 1 by n is constant, you can write outside 1 by t into t plus 1 dt. Here you can apply partial fractions, but here I am without doing partial fractions, simple method I am explaining. I equals to 1 by n into numerator we have 1. This numerator 1 can be written as t plus 1 minus t I can write. Why? Because t and t gets cancelled, 1 is remaining. By t into t plus 1 dt. Divide separately. I equals to 1 by n into integral, if you divide first term by the total denominator t plus 1 gets cancelled, 1 by t you will get. If you divide second term by t into t plus 1, t and t gets cancelled, 1 by t plus 1. Here I am not applying partial fractions, without applying only you will get answer easily. Then I equals to 1 by n into integration of 1 by t log mod t, integration of 1 by t plus 1 log mod t plus 1 plus c. Then it is in the form of log a minus log b, log of a by b plus c. Finally in place of t you can substitute x power n. Then x power n by x power n plus 1 plus c is the answer. Okay, next question. Integral cos x by 1 minus sin x into 2 minus sin x dx. So in this I am substituting sin x equals to t. If you differentiate both sides with respect to x, sin derivative is cos dx is equal to dt. Substitute this in the given question. Now the given question can be changed to 1 by 1 minus t 2 minus t dt. Okay. Here we can apply two methods. One is partial fraction, one is direct. I am doing direct method. This numerator 1 can be written as 2 minus t minus 1 minus t. Why? Because t and t gets cancelled, 2 minus 1, that is 1. It is easy method compared to partial fraction. Then 1 minus t. If you want to write partial fractions, how to write? A by first one plus b by second one you will write. That little lengthy. If you divide separately, 2 minus t by this denominator, 2 minus t cancel, 1 by 1 minus t dt. If you divide second by this, 1 minus t cancel, 1 by 2 minus t. But always t value positive, but here t is negative, that's why we take minus common. If you take minus common, 1 minus t change it to t minus 1. T value is make it always positive, that is easy. Here also, you take one more minus common, already minus is there. If you take minus common, this 2 minus t change it to t minus 2. Now, integration of 1 by x log mod x, integration of 1 by x log mod x plus, first you take positive term, next you take negative term, log a minus log b, log of a by b, then log of, first you take positive term by next negative term plus c. Finally substitute t value, t is nothing but sin x, then I equals to log mod sin x minus 2 by sin x minus 1 plus c. That is answer for question number 17. Next, 19th question. Integral 2x by x square plus 1 into x square plus 3 dx. For this also, let x square equals to t. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. X square derivative 2x dx is equal to dt. Now the question can be written as integral 1 by t plus 1 into t plus 3 dt. Here I am not using partial fractions, I can do directly. Divide with 2, multiply with 2. Then I equals to 1 by 2 into this numerator 2 can be written as t plus 3 minus t plus 1, because t gets cancelled, 3 minus 1 2 you will get by denominator, t plus 1 into t plus 3 dt. If you divide separately, 1 by 2 into integral, if you divide t plus 3 by denominator, t plus 3 gets cancelled, 1 by t plus 1 dt you will get. If you divide second term by the total denominator, t plus 1 cancel, 1 by t plus 3 dt you will get. Now I equals to 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by x log mod x minus log mod t plus 3 plus, then I equals to 1 by 2 into log a minus log b, log of a by b plus c. Finally substitute t value x square, then 1 by 2 into log mod x square plus 1 by x square plus 3 plus c is the answer. Next, 20th question. This is homework. Integral 1 by x into x power 4 plus 1 dx. Let x power 4 equals to t. Already x power n equals to t model question I explained, question number 16. The same model, you try this. And as well as 22nd also, simple question. Evaluate x by x minus 1 into x minus 2. So it's not repeated. You can write a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2. These two questions homework. Next, 21. Evaluate 1 by e power x minus 1 dx. Okay. For this I am taking e power x equals to t. Differentiate with respect to x. E power x derivative e power x dx is equal to dt. Then dx is equal to 1 by e power x dt. In place of e power x I am taking t. Then dx is equal to 1 by t dt. Now the question can be changed to I equals to integral 1 by, this is t minus 1 into 1 by t dt. Okay, here I am not using partial fractions. I equals to integral 1 by t minus 1 into t dt. You can do partial fraction, that is lengthy, a by b by. Instead of that, this numerator 1 I can write t minus 1, because t and t gets cancelled, 1 is remaining, by t minus 1 into t dt. Divide separately. If you divide first by the denominator, t and t gets cancelled, 1 by t minus 1 t. If you divide second by the total denominator, t minus 1 cancel, 1 by t dt. Integration of 1 by x log mod x. Integration of 1 by x log mod x. Let's see. Log a minus log b, log of a by b. Log of t minus 1 by t plus. Finally, in place of t, you substitute e power x. Then I equals to log of e power x minus 1 by e power x plus c. That is answer for question number 21. Next, last 23. 1 by x into x square plus 1 dx. Okay. Now you can write 1 by x into x square plus 1. Okay. So first the power of x is 1. You can take single constant. The power of x is 2. You take the combination of two constants. Equation 1. If you take LCM, 1 is equal to a into x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x. Okay. Now directly I will multiply ax square plus a bx square plus cx. Compare coefficient. X square, x and constant on both sides. First x square coefficient. Left side there is no x square coefficient. Right side a plus b. X coefficient, left side there is no x coefficient, here c. Directly you get c value 0. Constant 1 equals to, so already we got a value, c value. From this you can write b is equal to minus a, then b equals to minus 1. So finally we know a, b, c. Substitute in equation 1. Now 1 by x into x square plus 1 is equal to a by x plus bx plus c means 0 by x square plus 1. Now integrating on both sides. Integral 1 by x into x square plus 1 dx is equal to integral 1 by x dx. This plus into minus, minus and divide with 1 by 2, multiply with 1 by 2. Now 1 by x integration log mod x minus 1 by 2 into f dash x by f of x, that is nothing but log mod x square plus 1 plus e. Okay. Now partial fractions concept over. So what are the questions I gave homework? You try the question. If you are not getting, you send me the question to my WhatsApp number. I will solve that one. Okay. We will continue in the next session.